Greetings hunters! In this video, I'll show you an easy to make hunting horn build that you can use to farm Thunder Serpent Narwa efficiently. But first, a quick disclaimer. I have to make it clear that this is not the best farming strategy for Narwa. In the very first place, the hunting horn is not a very good weapon to farm Narwa with, and you'll do much better with something else such as a light bowgun build that will make you clear Narwa in 6 minutes or less easily. I would suggest checking the Elixir MH guys out, as they have great videos on their LBG runs clearing Narwa in an insane sub 4 minute run. Link is in the description below. If what you're looking for is the best Narwa farming strategy, this video may not be for you. But if you're like me, you want your guild card to show just how loyal you are to the hunting horn, and you want everyone to know just how much you like slaying pregnant elder dragons, then this video is right for you. First up, let's take a look at the build. For the weapon, we'll use the Nargacuga hunting horn and augment it with the attack boost 3 rampage skill. We'll slot in an attack jewel here. For the head, we'll use the channeler's hair tie for 2 points of razor sharp, and we'll slot in a horn maestro jewel. For the chest, we'll use the channeler's robe, and this will bring our razor sharp skill to max. We also get a useful point in both evade window and in agitator. And we'll slot in a grinder jewel here. For the arms, we'll be using the Rathalos braces, and we'll slot in an attack jewel here as well. This will bring up our attack skill up to level 4 now. We'll use the Spio Elytra waist for the 2 points in weakness exploit, and there are no jewel slots here. For the legs, we'll equip the Golden Hakama for 2 critical boost points. We'll slot in 2 grinder jewels as well to bring up our speed sharpening skill to maximum. And lastly, for the talisman, at the very minimum, you'll need 1 with 1 point in weakness exploit and at least 1 free level 1 jewel slot. We'll put in dive jewel in this empty slot. And for the switch skills, we'll change the melody mode to echo. With this build, it is possible to consistently clear Narwa within 10 minutes or less. My best time with this build is around 8 minutes, so it isn't too bad as well. But of course, the build can only get you so far. Now let's see how to properly hunt Narwa in battle. I'll be providing commentary to help guide you on the things that I personally do when I'm hunting Narwa. So first up, we cue the notes here. Reason for this is that when we engage the monster and do a perform, all our songs will be activated by then. Now we get ready to do a slide beat. And there we go. We dodged the roar and we activated all our songs. Now when Narwa does the bite attack, just strafe towards the top of its head. On the early phases of the hunt, we want to attack Narwa's head as much as possible to cause topples. Whenever Narwa topples, its belly is exposed, and we want to attack the belly as much as we can. And here we'll have the first topple. So we go for the belly. We attack the belly because once we reach a damage threshold on it, it will receive additional damage, sort of speaking. I think it's around 1000 points. Now, what I want to do here as well is to dodge the roar, but I didn't have any warbug charges, so I used the dive instead. With the dive jewel, I could dive anytime in any direction, as long as I have the weapon sheath. Now, this is one of the few moves where Narwa exposes its belly, so make sure to attack as much as possible. Now here my hunting horn attack dodge is on the maximum, and this is sort of a tell to me that Narwa will do its special move in a while, so I moved to the middle of the map. And there we go, Narwa will do its special move, so I go straight for the splitting wyvern shot. I hit it and do my first sharpen. So now we want to use the Hunting Horn Gouge as much as possible, we want to do the spin attacks. And this move here will give us plenty of time to do that. We do a slide beat, follow it up with the spinning attacks. Okay, so now I have an attack boost. Now this move, usually when it finishes, there is a safe zone at the bottom. I think there will be another one later. Unfortunately, it flinched for me, so I wasn't able to combo it properly, and I got hit instead. Now this move here exposes Narwa's belly. You would know that this move is coming because the camera will zoom out a bit and Narwa will raise her arms upwards. You could shoot the belly just like so. This move right here is very easy to punish. Now I use the dive here as well to position myself, and instant offense. And we get another topple, which means we attack the belly. Now once again, what I want to do here is to keep my eye on the Hunting Horn Gouge. Once it's full, I try to lure Narwa in the middle of the map again, because that would be the time that she'll be doing her next special attack. Topple, belly. And now my Hunting Horn Gouge is up, so I make sure to position myself near the middle of the map, which currently I am in. And here we see that this move has a safe zone in the middle, so I take the chance to sharpen. And there we go, that's the second attack. And I use the dive so that I won't get flinched here. And I go straight for the Dragonator. Now after you activate the Dragonator, you position yourself here, behind the rock. Because usually there will be a cannon that will spawn here. But in this case, Narwa roared. Cannon did spawn, but this will be temporary. So try to shoot her as much as possible and get out of the way. At this point, I want to conserve at least one wire bug charge because there will be a platform that I need to climb later on. Again, the belly here is exposed. We attack. Again, still conserving at least one charge. And this is because of this. Now, I got lucky here. I got up on the cannon as soon as possible. But you need to have a wire bug charge available in case you're far and you want to climb up as fast as you can. I keep shooting the stomach here. And then I warbug to attack offensively. And at this point, all you want to do is to damage Narwa as much as you can. There won't be any special attacks following this one. Again, an opening here. I could use the spin attacks, slide beat, follow with the spin attacks. This will give me a damage buff. Notice how the majority of the fight I have my weapon sheathed. The trick with Narwa is mobility beats her very easily. So all you have to do is be patient and look for openings. Now here, I find myself out of position, but luckily we have the dive. We could use that offensively. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to dive there. But I feel that Narwa is nearing her days and she's about to fall soon. And there we go. That should be sub 9 minutes. And of course, with better gear, you could make it even faster. With better talisman, you could do better builds and you could make it much more your own. You could add in some stun resistances if you're having trouble getting stunned and make the fight much more easier. The main thing here is to know the phases and to know your movements very well. And sooner or later you'll be very efficient in killing Narwa. Of course, this is for farming the talisman. And I think that should be it. Thank you for watching and happy hunting.